so the idea here is, let me actually demonstrate how this is going to work. I would like to put this probably here. And then we can have it be, I wonder if I can actually use something like my bone helmet for the, oh, I can. That's amazing. All right. And then we can put a Darkwood button below that. And then this, when triggered, puts a redstone pulse in there. Oh, right. And actually, I need one more item now that I think about it, because I need to have a toggle for this. This should do it. Some stone lever and a redstone torch. Do I have a lever? I do. I also think I've got a redstone torch in here. I do. There we go. And I just need 3 smooth stone, or regular stone, as the case may be. 1, 2, 3. And this toggle will basically alternate the current for a redstone signal. So let's have this demonstrate things. Right now that is currently all functioning just fine and dandy. It's this. Put it there and the redstone signal goes through it, right? So if I have a rope pulley here, actually it's probably not going to be the rope pulley. It's going to be the gear shift. There we go. And it's going to go through there. Obviously it's not sitting in the proper way. But if I have one of these in place and it has, let's see, frequency 1 is going to be my skull. Is it 1 or is it 2? It's 1. All right. I like this. Maybe I could actually grab this for frequency 2 as well. Then we could. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. We can have like a doorbell reminiscent of Kashka. There we go. That's great. All right. So with this in mind, I don't think this is actually going to work because I need to have the redstone separate from it. Ah, crap. It needs to lead up to it. So let me grab this. Grab a piece of redstone. Go there. And this can actually go on the sidewall. As you can see there, it's on the side. We put this here. I then have frequency 2, frequency 1, and this is so that you can have different frequencies than other people have, because I know that like this is a giant elevator shaft and they have their own frequencies set up. So you could be triggering their stuff by accident. But if I put down a button next to this, it will send a redstone signal, which, let's see, that should work. Doesn't seem to be changed. Oh, that's because this is sending, not receiving. This is why I need the wrench. So if I right click that with a wrench, it now receives a signal. So if I press this button over here, it sends a signal over there and changes the setup. You see how that is now on, but that is off, right? So it changes it. So let's say that this will turn on this gear shift so that the elevator goes up. And now the elevator goes down. And now the elevator goes up. And it works at both ends. And now the elevator goes down. Or at least it should. Oh, right. If I had another one of these. I might actually make another redstone link. I think I might need 3. 2 outputs and 1 input like this. So actually that's probably a good idea. I'm glad that I tested it out first to figure out if that would work. Grab this dirt piece and put it back. All right, so I'm going to make one more of those redstone links, and then I'll start assembling the elevator itself, and we can get that thing running. All right, so to start with, we're going to want that to not be like that. I have made a mistake already. Yay, I was able to recover it. All right, so I'm going to grab some dirt. All right, so to start with, normally I would build it up here. Let's see, we've got the floor. Then we're going to have 2, 3 spaces, and then we're going to have a ceiling. That'll be perfect, actually, to line up with this. Okay, and I probably should have thought about that before jumping down. Ah, doggone it, and it's night again. Gosh. There we go. So, I'm going to have this go into the ground a little bit so that it's even with the ground. And I will probably pretty up this mine shaft, or this elevator shaft, because it is really ugly in its current state. Truth be told. But we want this to all be facing up, just as it is here. Then I'm going to grab my wrench. We're going to have each of these be 1. I don't want them to pick anything else up besides themselves. There we go. And then I could put... Oops, did I just change one of these ones? No, I did not. All right, then I can put slime ball here. And you see it's making the stuff sticky, but I'm not actually using up the slime balls. Thank goodness. It's really nice. You just need like one of them. But if I take these fences and do this, oh, it's going to leave that. That's going to be annoying. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I use... Do I have some shafts? I've got 2. I can get some more shafts. That's not a problem. Look, there's 8 right there. These shouldn't connect to the ground. No, they don't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to need more than that. All right, well, let's grab some more of these. Oh, shoot, I need more andesite alloy. I don't have enough. Either way, it doesn't all actually need to connect. You'll see why in a minute. For now, though, I'm going to need something to place all these against. Let's do this. And then I can place the rest of these linear chassis up here. And here's the thing. I don't actually want everything connecting just yet. I need a radial chassis in the center. And then I need to make it sticky. And in order to make it sticky on all sides, you just double click the one side. There you go. And it is now sticky on all sides. And if you want to double check, you can always just mine up one of the other ones and it should be good. All right, so radial chassis is connecting all of these together. And the rope pulley is going to come down and connect to this one radial chassis. But I want all these to actually connect as they are. We're going to do some green goo on here to connect all these. I will get some more shafts, don't worry about it. I will make some more with the alloy options that I have upstairs. But this is the basic outline of the elevator. It's not looking that pretty in its current shape. I'm going to have to pretty that up for certain because it looks really, really funky. But getting up here, I can mine that out. But honestly, I don't see a reason to do so just yet. So we're going to need to build a bit up here now. I'm going to need a surface to build on. This is what, nether brick? I don't think that I have any nether brick, short of maybe some fences or something. Yeah, I didn't end up getting any here. So, ooh, I do have some quartz stuff. I think what I'm going to use in the meantime is going to be dirt to start. Dirt looks really bad. Really, really bad. I don't like that at all. I don't have any netherrack, or else I'd make some nether brick. Well, dirt's going to definitely make me want to switch it out sooner. That much is certain. But if this is the floor, 1, 2, 3, and then this is the ceiling here, it should. Let's see if I can actually make a bit of a stairway here to get up a little bit quicker and easier for my needs. There we go. It should line up with this. Yeah, that should be where the ceiling is. So we're going to want to have a roof above it where it actually connects. I'm probably going to also rearrange this roof over here so that it looks a little bit more appropriate and connects with it. I will be using some nether brick, I think, just to have that all proper. But we're going to need this with a pulley that goes down through here. And in order to do that, let's put the pulley like this. And it needs to have a, of course, you know, rotational force. Can I rotate this? I don't think so. I thought, because I don't want it to go that way. I wanted it to go this way. Shoot. Don't drop it. All right, phew. Can I place this down? and then have it go. There we go, that's better. All right, and that means I can have the rotational force come in from this side. It can go down through this way, or at least that's the idea. Oh shoot, I got it off on the wrong side as well. Look at this, it actually doesn't line up. Ew. I'm gonna have to take some of these out. 1, 2, 3 pieces here. Yep, definitely gonna need to do that. And I'm gonna need to rearrange where that is, because that was one spot over too far. All right, I'll be back in a minute. There we go, I have a gear shift here, and now I just need some way of getting a redstone signal to it. And in this case, I'm going to take another section out of my roof, which I think I can actually put... No. I don't want... I want it to be upside down. I thought I had it right. There we go. I think I can place upside down with the redstone link. And then I just need to have this be a receiver. So therefore, I need to click it with my wrench, like so. And then I need to grab my cosmetic armor slots so I can change this into the appropriate response. There we go. Put these back on. And now it should repeat a signal that comes out from one to the other, and we'll change that to up or down. But we also need to have power coming into it at this point. So I will need to get some rotational force up here into there. Alright, so I have the power plant down here. Man, that thing looks cool. And I could just have a shaft come up here and across. That would look a bit unwieldy, and I'm thinking I might have something a little bit more disguised, and perhaps I'll extend out the roof edge here a little bit. Maybe I'll even expand the house a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's feasible. It's a very nice view over here. Maybe I'll have like a really big bay window. But I was thinking I would do a couple things besides have to sleep here in a moment because it's getting late again. And that is potentially to change up and use a different power source, but also try and increase its speed without having to go from one gear to the next gear to the next gear. So the things that I'm going to need are these here: an encased fan and a rotation speed controller. And I'm not entirely sure if one will be enough for the encased fan, but I think I'll be all right. I will also be wanting a campfire. Now I could use magma block, but I have yet to actually go to the nether. I will be probably after I'm done with this project, but I figure, you know what, there's also this option in here where a campfire out in the world will create a peaceful zone in an area. And I think, you know what, it's something that I should probably do at this point. Let me grab this. A little bit of sticks here. 3 sticks. There we go. And then a few logs, which I don't think I have any left in my inventory. So 1, 2, 3. And I should be able to make one of these. There we go. I now have a campfire, which then I can put a fan, an encased fan, above, and it will generate rotational force, which then I can use that rotational force on a rotation speed controller and have that right next to it and generate a bunch of power for the elevator, which hopefully will go fast enough because I want it to increase the rotation or increase the speed on it as fast as I can without it breaking. So we'll see how much we can get off of this. I might end up making multiple encased fans, we'll see. And then I can turn this into maybe a little chimney up here so that it looks a little bit more natural and it doesn't have a whole bunch of cables and stuff running around. So I have run into a little bit of a problem, and that is I need to do mechanical crafting in order to make a rotation speed controller. Now I can make a whole bunch of these things. In fact, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these, which yeah, I'm going to need a whole lot of those. That'll take a little bit of time and effort. So instead, I'm just going to see what the speed is that I can potentially use by default. It's probably going to be pretty slow. But at least I should be able to make the fan, I believe, the encased fan. Make a propeller first. Then I make the the fan. There we go, and that should work. I also fixed the hookup upstairs a little bit because it was a little bit off. I forgot I did not put down the toggle latch, so it goes This is the input. Basically everything, or this is the output. The signal comes to here from either the top or the bottom of the elevator shaft button, goes to this, either turns this on or off, and then this changes the direction that the rope pulley goes, which in fact has no rotational force, so it's not even going to work. I also cleared out the path down so you can see above there. Now with this in mind, let's see, I will need the encased fan. Actually, this might be better if I work backwards, now that I think about it, because the encased fan, when I place it down, doesn't have any outputs or anything except for the top, essentially, above the campfire. So it'll have to come up into it. Unless I have it redirected or something. But I think in this case, if I put this here, and I don't know if I can actually rotate this. Oh, I just instantly broke it and it went into my inventory because I sneak clicked. Let's put this down. Try rotating up. That's not helping. That's rotating that way. How about this way? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then I just need one of those. Do I have any? Oh, I don't. Oh, I wanted a gear shift so that I can actually have it. Yeah, this one here, a gearbox, rather, which is 4 cogwheels and an andesite casing. And an andesite casing. There we go. I should be able to make one of those. In fact, I even have a crafting table with me, so I don't need to go downstairs, and I can make this like that. There we go. And then I can change it to be horizontal, like so. Nice. And now I just need to put the campfire underneath this thing, which I don't know if I can just... I can. And then I will need a lever. Shoot. Oh, I don't have a lever. Okay, and I can't get over this fence there. Or there because I've got a low ceiling. Alright, let me go grab a lever so I can turn this thing on properly. I need stick and stone. Boy, sometimes the simple things that you need are the most difficult ones. Stone on a stick makes it magic, and we can hook this on. I don't know if I can fit on here. No, I can't. Alright, here we are. Lever, go. Yes. Alright. So then if I press this button over here, it should reverse things. Yeah, oh, that is rather slow. I could probably do a gear ratio increase. Wow, that is so slow. So slow. Oh my gosh. That'll be the next project. But at least it should work. It's going down here. And then it latches on, right? And then press the button. And it's not connected. Okay, so I need to gooberify this thing, I think. Where's the slime ball? In fact, did I? I thought that I hooked all this stuff up, so it should be good. Let me just dig one of these side ones up real quick. Yep. Oh, I forgot to change the range on these. That's the problem. If you look here, 2 blocks, 3. Yeah, we just want it 3. So it's going to be this, that, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And it includes the floor then. So it's trying to grab too many blocks. 4, 4, 4. As well as the center is currently going with 8. Let's bring it down to 1. Yeah, because if that goes up to 2, it goes into the wall, and then it can't bring anything anywhere. So we're going to do that. Shoot, and I've got this radial chassis that I don't think I can put facing down like this without it being against something. So let's do that. Oh shoot, that's a radial chassis. That wasn't the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. I want the linear chassis. There we go. Put this one down here. Hey, alright, and then I change this to 1. 1. Actually, I suppose it could be 4. It doesn't really matter because there's nothing on the cardinal sides. There we go. Jump back out. Let me get that one piece out of there, this here, and then finish this extra bit because I've got the extra shafts here now. There, really? Really? You gonna do that to me? You never want to go in the direction I want. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now if I press this button, it's working. We're going, it's very slow. It's very slow. But we are going upstairs in a safe manner. I call this a success so far, at least. No idea, and it's very dark. I should probably add some light in there. But there we go. Cool. All right. So I think next I'm going to need to go into the nether and get some more netherrack so this can look a little bit better. I'm thinking that this needs to be turned into a prettier chimney because it's got some smoke coming up and stuff. I could easily hook this up and bring this out along the side and maybe even have like a little walkout balcony over here. That'd be nice. Maybe I'll add some light and change the elevator shaft to be a little bit nicer. Because right now, as it is, people come up and they're like, what the heck? This looks like crap down here. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to fix that. But if you press the button, and here it comes. Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. So to fix that, I'm going to need to make a wrench adjustment. See, it grabbed one of the bottom ones. It's going to stop. One shy. Okie dokie. So in order to do that, I'll actually need to break this. That's only a range of 1. So why is it grabbing the other one? Did I stickify this too far down? Is that the problem? I think it might be. We're just going to do this here. And then a single bleh. And then we change this to be 1. And then with that, we can rehook this up. And hopefully I could, can I reach that? I can press it. All right, good. Yay, it left it. Okay, so now I can break this. We can go back to the milk chocolate, not milk chocolate, the chocolate milk undercarriage that is here. And this is why, you see how slow it is, right? This is why I need to have the speed increased. And I could just do a whole bunch of gear ratios, but that's too chunky. I want it to be small and effective in that way. So I think this is a good start. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. I'm glad that I've finally been able to really get into some Create. I look forward to getting into a bunch more because this is just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. I have not even hooked this up to the main power. So I think next we're going to be going into the nether, and then we're going to be working so I can get some materials at least. I need blaze rods. And I think we need to get into a bit of mechanical crafting. I think is probably going to be a good idea because those mechanical crafters are going to really, really help me out with compacting some of the stuff that I have in mind. So if you guys have been enjoying this, please be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be sure to come visit us on Twitch. And don't be afraid to spread the mischief. We'll see you all next time. Bye.